welcome. How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's had a lovely Tuesday. I hope everybody's Tuesday is going well. Leave me your comments down below. Let me know how's it going. I really do appreciate it. Y'all coming on and watching me and taking the time to watch my channel. And also Christine Reynolds is my partner for this collab today. We are doing a Jeffree Star collab slash Sean Dawson. Yeah, Sean Dawson on the Conspiracy palette. Are you getting sleepy or are you getting dizzy? So yes, we decided we're going to go ahead and do a collab using this palette. I haven't used this palette at all whatsoever. So this is how the palette looks like. I'm pretty sure all of y'all already know. It looks like a cased coffin, like a square chest or something, you know, that has like clues inside, and it has some latches on the outside here. Open it up, almost like a luggage type, right? I like the way it's raised and the way the shape is like a little prism and stuff. So let's go ahead show you the palette, which y'all probably already know how it looks like. So yeah, we're doing like a palette bingo. She chose the colors for me and I chose colors for her. So the colors that she chose for me were these 4 colors here. We have shade 17, shade 10, shade this is number 2, number 3. So these are the 4 shades she had chosen for me to do to create a look. So yeah, I think that's everything I need to say in my introduction. Just that hope you enjoy. And I'll have her information link down below for her video, so you can go watch her video. As soon as you watch my video, you can go watch her video. So yeah, that's exciting. So from here on out, I'm gonna start creating this look, and I'm gonna be pretty quiet. So maybe I'll put some music on if I know how to do that. So we'll see. It depends on how I am, because I'm pressed for time for now. I'm pressed for time right now. So this is the reason I'm kind of rushing through this. So I already have all my complexion products on except for my eyeshadow and the rest I need to do for my makeup and my lips. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this on this camera on silent, so that all you could see is just me creating the eye look. Okay, so give me 1 second. All right, you guys, so I went ahead and I did a more fun look than it's dramatic, you know, with my lashes, you know, these long lashes that I like. These are one of my favorite lashes. All right, you guys, so I guess I'm ready to go somewhere where they have some kind of themed party, you know, with this eye look that I created. I don't think it was too bad. Maybe I could have chosen different places to create this look. I just had some kind of inspirational thought in my mind, you know, to look like a, you know, to have like both colors top to bottom, and just kind of like where they don't correspond with each other, where, you know, the pink is here and the pink is over here. Instead of having it pink here and green over here, I just thought it would be more aesthetical, I guess I should say, more aesthetics, more on the aesthetic side, to make it look like, you know, corresponding with each other, you know, crossways on these two shades that I got. And then the other two shades were matte shades, and they were more for like setting the eye and maybe highlighting the brow bone area. So I did the best that I could with the shades that I was picked, you know, that I was chosen, which is fun. I really liked it. And I think the lashes that I put on just kind of like, you know, for me, I think it completed the look. These are from the Lash Scoop, and these are in the shade the style Hannah. On these lashes, the style Hannah. And I also put stones on top because to me it looked kind of bare without having anything on there, because like I said, I had to use a highlight too, because I didn't have like I said, I had two matte shades, and then I had these two bright colors, and I didn't have like a neutral tone to give myself like a halo eye. So I went ahead and I used the Kylie's highlighter in the shade Give Me Ice, or Ice Me Out. Yeah, it's called Ice Me Out. And I think that really kind of, you know, gave my look a whole total different dimension from where it was heading when you were watching my video when I created the look. I think it really kind of gave it a little turn to, you know, not for the worse, but, you know, made it a lot. I think it turned out a little better with you know, with having that shimmer in the center with this highlighter. And yeah, so this is my completed look with the colors that I created with my Conspiracy palette from Dawson. So all right, so let's go head out to Christine's channel and let's see what eye look she created with the colors that I chose for her. And yeah, we're thinking about doing this once a month, you know, every second Tuesday of the month, where we pull out our Jeffree Star palettes and start creating looks with them. I haven't had a chance to use Jeffree Star palettes because I just never got around to them. But now that I have Christine, she's part of my Sassy Divas collab, and me and her collab together and said we're gonna go, you know, she has a lot of Jeffree Star. If you see her background, she has Jeffree Star mirrors in the background, and I was like, oh, you know what? This would be a perfect chance for me to use my eyeshadow palettes. I saw an opportunity and I ran with it. So that's what I did. So yeah, so we're gonna start doing collabs using our Jeffree Star palettes, you know, and use them as much as we can, as long as we can, you know. So leave your comments down below and let me know, what did you think? Let me know, where would you have put it? Where would you have used these shades on your eyes? If you were to have the colors that I had, where would you have put them? Yeah, I would like to know y'all's creativity, and where would you, because maybe you never know, I might go back and do that eye look with the shades, and where you would have used those colors on your eyes. So let me know. All right, I love you all. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here and joining me here today with creating this eye look. I really had fun. I really enjoyed it, and it's a breath of fresh air because I am actually getting into my Jeffree Star collection eyeshadow palettes. You know, I can't stress that enough, right? So let's go ahead and check out Christine, okay? So enough blabbering, and let's go watch. All right, I love you all. Take care. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.